everyone, so I'm back on with the next phase of my mushroom journal. So far we've got the cover made, I've made the signatures and I've put them all in. The next thing I'm going to do is go through the pack that I've downloaded and make up these pieces in here. Ooh. So I've been gathering little bits and popping them in here. This is something I'm going to put on the dangle. It's a little bee. I actually might save that for another journal. And then I've got little things cut out which I can decorate it with later. This is the one I've got for the mushroom journal dangle. Isn't that lovely? And that's from a kit I got on Amazon. I got this and the strings to make it into a necklace. I think I got 15 or 30 of each. Really good price too. So these are journaling cards. And what I'll do with those, I will age them a bit. So we'll pop those to one side for now. That's a little, that could be a journaling card, couldn't it? Or it could be stuck on, maybe it could be stuck on the bookmark. Then I've got little things cut out here that I can go through and pop in as and when I come to them. So I'll put those little tiny bits back in there. Here's something that needs folding up. Now, so we do the bottom first. So we do the bottom fold first. Then we do the sides. And then you fold the top. But how am I going to fit that into my journal? Am I going to just tuck it into a tuck spot and then you can open it out and do some journaling in there? That would work, wouldn't it? I could just glue one side of it down and put it like that on the page so that when you opened it up, it still would be glued to the book, but you could open it up and do your journaling on there like that. So I might age the back of this a bit. So I'll pop that onto the aging pile. Bits, I ought to sit on that aging pile tonight. I'm aging. Oh dear, I know I'm hilarious. And then I've got these little, I love these mason jar journaling cards. I really like those, so pop those there. Now this is a journaling card that has a tag to go on the top of it. So to fix the tag onto the top of this journaling card, you can glue, sew, or staple, or use double-sided sticky tape. I'm going to staple it on for quickness. And then that'll go inside the little journaling thing, which I'll show you in a minute. That's ready then, so we'll pop that on the ready pile. Here's a page tab. I haven't decided where I'm going to put those yet, so I'll pop these, all these little bits can go in back into the bag. Now then, we've got this. This is going to go on a page, and it's going to be a, you can see, we put it on the page like this. When we decide what page we're going to put it on, we'll put it on like this, and we'll have 1, 2, 3 pockets to put things in. So I've kept that held together with a paper clip so that I know that's all one thing. That's ready to be put in, so we'll put that there. More little bits. I've been collecting little bits for weeks for this mushroom journal, so let's just collect these bits up and pop them. Little bits again to pop into there to use for decoration. This is a tuck spot. That's ready to be glued in, so we'll pop that to the side. Then next we have this, which is an envelope again. Really pretty envelope. So we'll need to fold this up, and then I can tuck it closed like that. It's a shame to glue it down though, because you're going to either lose this or this. So I don't want to glue it down. I want to Maybe I'll have it as a fold out thing. Yeah, maybe I'll have it so it'll fold out and you can tuck something in there, like a journaling card or something. Journaling card will fit in there. So yeah, that just needs a little bit of glue on it. I've got my glue up the ready, so I've done it this way so that if I want to close it, I can tuck it closed by just tucking that top flap under there. I could have done that whether I'd done the sides first or second, but so I'll pop that to dry just there. Then we have this, which can either go inside a little notebook or be the cover for a little notebook. So I could put some little blank pages inside there and either staple or tape them in for journaling on. So that is really done, isn't it? Pop that there. This is another journaling card. What I did was I stuck the thin paper onto some thick backing, and I use junk mail for that as well sometimes if I don't need to see the back. What I used for this was something that printed out the wrong size. I just glued it onto there. So that can be for journaling. And then we've got this, which is another envelope, and for that we need to fold in the sides. And then we need to fold up the bottom. So I need to glue that down the sides here as well. Pop a bit of glue on there. It seems a shame to glue these envelopes in because you're losing one whole side of the pretty paper, aren't you? This can be folded over as well. Let's just wipe the extra glue off and then we can fold the top over. That's such a pretty envelope, isn't it? It's a shame to lose half of it, because what I could do is I could glue it onto the page like that and then you could open it and tuck your things inside it, or I could glue it just around here, here and here so that you could put things inside it and behind it as well, so like that or like that. But it just seems a shame. I think I'll put it in a tuck spot so that you can take it out and take your journaling cards out of it and write on it. More little bits of stickers and things here to go into the decoration pile. This is a little butterfly. I could cut that out, or I could use it to say decorate the bookmark or something like that. We'll pop that in with the decorations as well, I think. I have got some other little bits and pieces here I thought would go. We've got some more page tabs, some more little stickers, little fussy cuts there. I've got quite a lot, haven't I? So yeah, lots of, but I am, like I said, I'm planning on making 2 of these journals. So then we have some tags. I could put a hole in here, or I could just use it as a journaling card. They're all pretty, and I've backed them. This one's backed with paper, but these are backed with card. I have some card that's too thick to go through my printer, so I've been using it for that. Here's another one of those. I printed out 2 of those. That can go over there in the already done pile. Another journaling card, another journaling card. This could be backed and used as a journaling card. It's a pretty colour, isn't it? I think that's one that I got from, I think that's one I bought from Shein. Or yeah, these just need a little bit of aging, don't they? That's lovely, isn't it? I think that was another, they're either from Shein or from AliExpress, or some things I've got on Vinted as well. So these need a bit of aging as well. I have a bookmark here, but I really want my bookmark to be bigger. I want it to stick out further out of the book, so I might cut that up and use it as a tag. This is another little folder that I could make into a notepad. Another little journaling card, little tags that I could. I'm just going to put a bit of colour on them with my ink pad. More journaling cards. This is a little, I'm sure there's something else to go with this. I've folded over the back, bottom and sides, and you would glue it on like that, but there's something else that goes with that. I'm not sure what it is. I'll come across it. I've got another one of those, more of the tags there, another journaling card, more journaling card. Yes, that goes, so that's the background. You can do them, there's 4 of these in the set, so you can do them like this, so that they match, or you could mix and match them. So I could put that one on there. That's a different cover on that one, and then I've got a plain one that I could put the roses on. They just need gluing. You just need to glue around 1, 2, 3 sides. If you wanted it longer, you could just glue it down like that. Yeah, they need gluing and then they'll be done, but I need to make sure how I'm going to glue them. So do I do them like that, or do I do them like that where they actually match the background? Yeah, I might do a couple where they match the background and then a couple where they don't. That's another journaling card. I'll age that up a bit. Another journaling card. That's another one of these that needs turning over at the sides and the bottom. I'm not sure what that glues onto yet. It does glue onto something, I think. Yeah, I might have to go and have another look back at my pack and decide whether it does or it doesn't, because I've got another one here, look. Yeah, I've got a few of those. I need to keep those to one side until I decide what they're for, don't I? We've got this, which is like a little pocket. You glue it here and here, and then you can glue it into your book somewhere, and it's a little tuck spot. These will fit nicely into there. Let's put the glue onto those. Wipe up the glue. I should have just coloured that a bit, shouldn't I? Never mind. Yes, so then I've got this set, which I could glue around the 3 sides, and then it'll leave another little envelope. I've got a thinner nozzle on this glue. Let's see how we get on with that. That's because I've had a pin in the hole. It's rusted the pin and sent the glue this rusty colour, so yeah, at least I can see where the glue's going. There we go, and then I'll glue that. That is on some heavier paper, it's not actually card. Could have printed it out on card, or maybe that's what I should have done. So that's that, and that is to another little tuck spot that I can just either hold in with a paper clip or glue into my book. And we've got this one. We don't need my hair in there, do we? We can manage without that. Oh, I've got the wrong glue. So that's that one done. And then I've got this one, which I was going to put on the plain background like that. And then there is another one that has the decorated background and the plain front it should have. So I'm sure we'll come across that. That's one of the 3-tier tuck spot things again. This is another one of those little, like a library card holder, I think you'd call it, or a ticket holder, I'm not sure. But anyway, it's another one of those. Lovely colours and patterns of this set. I'm really happy with it. It's called something like vintage floral mushroom, something like that. So let's put a bit of glue on here. So I spent my morning helping my daughter make a Wall-E, you know, Wall-E the robot, little robot. My grandson has decided that that's what he wants to be for World Book Day, and we literally made it out of boxes. We made some of the caterpillar tracks to go on the side. We shaped the eyes and made those look like goggles. Yeah, we've been really busy. It took us all morning. It was quite a task, but hopefully she took it home to paint it, and hopefully it will turn out perfect. He gets these ideas in his head of what is going to be, and he will not be dissuaded from it. You can't persuade him to be anything else. I mean, he's got lots of other dressing up costumes that he could have used, but no, he wasn't having any of that. He decided he was going to be Wally, and that's what he's going to be. I don't know. For last year at Halloween, he had decided he was going to be a red hot Cheeto, and he wouldn't be anything else. So that was the costume they had to find for him. Yeah. He is a little bit ADHD, and he gets an idea in his head and he will not have it any other way. It has to be, that's what he wants, and that's what he's, you know, what he won't settle for anything less. So yeah. And this one we need to put some glue along here. And glue that down, and then that will go over the top of there, so we can put a little bit of glue along the edge of there. I don't know why I'm gluing this one together, because maybe I could just glue it together and then I could just put it, hold it onto a page with a paper clip. I think that would probably be the best idea to do with that, because I want to be able to see both sides of it. I'm wondering as well if I ought to have put the bottom on the outside. Never mind, it'll be okay. I can always print out another one and do it that way, can't I? Let's see if the glue's dried or not. Yeah, we can do it, we can do it. There we go. Wipe the excess glue off there. There we go, that's better, isn't it? And then the top we don't need to glue, and then like I say, I can just hold that onto a page with a paper clip. Then we have these pages, these journaling cards, which I will age with some ink or ink oxide, and then I've got some more of these tuck spots to go on different pages. And we've got this, I think is a booklet. I think the idea is to staple them at the top there. Yeah. So there's like 5, and then I can staple them at the top and turn them into a little booklet, or I could use washi tape. Yeah, I don't think they even need aging, do they? We'll pop those over there. And then this is a flower envelope, so you fold all your sides in. No glue needed for this one. And then you fold it like this. You go over, under, over, and I've done that wrong. Over, under, over. No, that's it. So it folds up like that, like a flower. So you could glue that onto the page by gluing the back down, and then you just open it up and put your journaling cards inside there. Like so, yeah. So you would fix that to your page. Yeah. So that's done. More of the little jars, which I'll age a bit on the back. That's a wider, oh no, that isn't a wider tag. That is the other one of those. I knew there was 4, so let's glue that one ready as well. There we are, so that makes another one of those little tuck spots that can be put on a page. More of these tuck spots. I think I've got more of those than I'll use in one journal. This one needs some glue on it, doesn't it? I need some glue down the sides there. Really pretty that one is, isn't it? I love the pattern and how this bit's patterned. Really nice that is. That's another one that I would either hold in with a paper clip. Yeah, I probably would just hold that in with a paper clip. Yeah. Some little things to cut out again, some little page tabs, little tickets, little journaling pad. This has got, this is the one that goes inside there. I'll show you that. So this, you glue the sides down and then you can pop that in. It looks like a picture. You can pop it in and out like that. So I'll glue the sides down. Wow, I'm struggling to get that glue out of there today. Let's just, we'll leave that to dry and then we'll be able to tuck that into it. I might just age the back of that a bit. We have this, which is another one of those. I'm not going to use all of these because I've got far too many to use them all. Let me do the tabs on the side again. Fold up the bottom. Glue the sides. This is probably my favourite envelope of this set. I love it. There we are. So pretty. Leave that to dry just there, and then have another one of these and some more journaling cards. So that is my set, just about ready to go through my book and put the pieces in. So that's what I'll do in my next video. Start going through the book and decorating the pages and popping the bits in. Fold up this last envelope. So I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.